Okay, we're on. Cool. Were you guys playing Warden and the Inmates? Yeah, I think that's right. So it's gonna be the Holy Seahawks B team and the Warden and the Inmates B team here. Fight for mid pup. Warden and the Inmates win that. It's a juke juice. But even though they got two of the pups, you gotta think Holy Seahawks are an advantage here having the tag throw. Carbo with grab, but a solo grab is going to be tough for him to get out of base there. So we got Bad Guy and Lagadelic on D for the Holy Seahawks, as well as MDK and Mighty Dino on offense. And then it's Fats and Creo. Looks like they're playing defense for Warden and Inmates with Carbo and Renegade on offense. Pretty slow start here with both defenses doing well, keeping them flying in base. Looks like teams are going to get set up for power-ups in a second. One big difference between NLTP and minors and majors is power-ups are on delay, so they don't come exactly at 9 o'clock. Ooh, 2 tag pros for the Warden Inmates. Let's see if they can make something happen. Renegade not know where the spawns are, gets out with a lead. Fats contained in the base. But MDK gets ahead, could make a grab here, but he won't be able to. Good job by the Holy Seahawks getting ahead. Nice. Holy Seahawks diffused that situation without even giving up a regrab train. Two grabs here. Looks like we're in the Inmates trying to set up a train while they got base locked down, but not able to do anything with it. Here's some more power-ups, everyone's there. Got a juke juice from mid, another juke juice, all 3 juke juices, 2 of them going to Holy Seahawks B. MDK gets a grab with it. Looks like Mike Dino's going to be set up for regrab, but MDK's beautiful bomb gets out. He's out top ahead of 2. It's going to be tough, 4 to beat now. Probably going to take a lap and try to bait some of them out. Only able to get by 1 until he's defused. Mighty Dino, current Balnado, former Logical Ballacies player. Ooh, boost right in Fats. Really outstanding defense so far, not letting any regrab trains start or anything. And both teams very aware of the power-ups. Looks like Mike Dino's gonna get mid with a rolling bomb. 2 rolling bombs so far. All 3 rolling bombs. Last round 3 juke juices, this round 3 rolling bomb. It's definitely considered the weakest power-up as it's so easy to defuse, but Mike Dino gets out of base with his undefused and the flag. So pass 2 in base. Just gotta properly hit the bomb, unable to do so, and he gets caught from behind. Great positioning by the offensive D Warden and Inmates. Ooh, Creo, former center player, misses snipe here. Gets stuck far behind, but he's got 3 ahead. Now he spikes himself, so see if he plays anti, and he does. Great awareness by Creo to defuse the situation. Solo grab by Dino, pays off, and he's out ahead of 2. Tries to boost out the back. Whoa, beautiful boost, but just misses. But they've got a regrab train set up here. Let's see if Mike Dino can go and keep this moving. MDK's winning on power up. Looks like Fats and Mike Dino are going to go for a power up. Fats wins it. MDK has a rolling bomb undefused. Top left is also a rolling bomb, but that gets defused. MDK a couple to beat, but the juke juice is too powerful. The Holy Seahawks have looked good here. Definitely had a little more pressure. Both teams defensively have been good. Ooh, Creo misses a boost. Gets stuck behind again. Mike Dino with a nice move, and MDK helps him out with the bomb, so he's got a little room on 2 here. He tries to weave through. It's a double sandwich. And he's forced into the gate. MDK gets out with the anti there. And he's passed a couple top. Great situation here for Holy CX, but there's one thing about this map is that it's really hard to score with proper offensive defense. Mike Dino with a nice move of bats gets that way. He's passed 3 now, 2 to block. See what the telling him. Oh, nice blocks, and he gets slips under, so Mike Dino gets the first cap of the game for the Holy Seahawk. But in that whole confusion, no one was aware of power-ups. MDK and Mike Dino both go for mid, which is the important one. They have attack bro. Fats with the rolling bomb grab. Gets out. Top. Oh, nice block by Garbo. Helps Fat get by. But he's still got a couple to beat, and Mike Dino and MDK out with the rolling bomb. Or I mean, attack bro lead. Bad guy with his first grab of the day, I think. And he's suffused quickly, which gives a cap to tie the game up for Warden and the Inmates. Finally, my co-commentator Bolosium shows up.
What's up?
You need a link to the game.
Yeah, that would be great.
I think I got it. We're commentating. It's the B team. This is my first time I've ever really commentated, I think.
I have to announce I'm slightly biased since I am on CCGA's Scrubby Ass
Yeah,
team.
I think I'm a little biased too, just because I only know all those players because they're Centra.
Centra?
This game's going on in Sphere, which has been pretty troublesome for most players. Even a couple Texas players, but they've had issues on Sphere.
What's up, CC?
Garbo's out with the tag pro lead here. Leads him right into base. It's gonna split the 2, and he's gonna sneak in. Nice lead by Renegade, and Garbo's really smart there. Follows with enough speed so he doesn't get caught from either behind or the side. Creo and Fats is able to contain properly there. It's honestly been a really even game so far. Bad guy with a weird boost gets him out of base, but Lagadelic's able to stop a 2v1 grab there. See what Mike Dino could do with the bomb. Bombs both away, and with an MDK block is out ahead of 1. Oh, he wanted the gate, but both are fighting for pups. Maybe he was just looking for a mid pup, but that's not going to help him as this attack pro. Kree's going to get that no problem. But they got a rolling bomb on regrab, with Bad Guy having a tag row to help lead. But MDK can get by 2 there with a nice bomb. Hopefully he can sneak in behind Bad Guy. Nice boost. Oh, this should be a cap. Nice job by MDK and Bad Guy to team up for that cap. Great blocking and awareness by the Holy Seahawks. Mike Dino gets out to set up the regrab. Wow, there's 2 flashes on the other side. This could be a great chance for Mike Dino and the Holy Seahawks if he can just get ahead, and a beautiful boost there is perfect, and Mike Dino's going to get the gate this time to take the lead. 2 flashes there definitely didn't help Warden and the Inmates. Creo looking to boost. He's just got to stay ahead. This nice snipe by Creo. Smart there. His other 2 boosts have been behind, but definitely a little smarter and safer to stay ahead there. Mike Dino not able to land the bomb. Bad Guy gets the turn. Both Blagadelic and Bad Guy have done a good job for the majority of the game, keeping them flag and base. I know one of Warden's caps was a tag pro lead. Ooh, but they get stuck behind here. Should have stayed ahead. That's up to the offensive D, and we got a juke juice by MDK, and Creo helps slam him into the spike. But Garbo's out past 2. And this is, I think, one of the first chances for Warden and the Inmates to get a regrab chain set up. Garbo wanted the gate there, but he's not going to get it. And Lagadelic solos him. Renegade's going to boost off at Bad Guy's there. Bad Guy was on the Spaceballs team last season. Played pretty well, got a lot of offensive caps. Even though he's primarily a defense player. I think he was only a defense player. Ooh, Garbo with a nice juke to get ahead of Bad Guy and Lagadelic. But Bad Guy gets ahead with a boost of his own. And MDK who misses a swipe, but that's okay as long as they're all ahead. See if somebody goes and gets mid, that's great for Lagadelic's awareness there. And Bad Guy's going to be able to get the return. But Renegade's on Re with a rolling bomb. And use it by 2, but too much speed and can't make a strong enough move on MDK. Oh, they're gonna try to use the gate. Oh, that's a really good effort. They didn't really have any other option, in my opinion. Both teams trying to use the gate, as there's not a lot of time left. And if Renegade had landed that, they would have been out past 4, but just very unlucky. Really even first half. Thought everyone played really well, to be honest. Both MTK and Mike Dino did a pretty good job getting out of base. But Warden and Inmates' whole team just capitalized on a lot of really good opportunities. But yeah, on to half 2. So far it looks like everyone's going to keep the same lineup. Not exactly sure who the potential subs are. I know Baby B could come in for the Holy Bee Hawks. I know they have a better. I really like the Holy Bee Hawks as their B team name, but I think they had. It was called the Seattle Superspawnics or something. That's a pretty good one. I actually don't know Warden and Inmates team name. I apologize for that. So there's definitely a couple really strong A-teamers on both these teams. Korea played A-team for, if I can remember correctly, the Capybaras a couple seasons ago. Really, I think it was a first-round pick. Yeah, played minors too for a while. And then both Mike Dino and Bad Guy played A-team last year. Bad Guy played for, like I said before, the Spaceballs, who are a really good team, and he was a really big part of that team. And Mike Dino played for Circular Logic, majority minutes 18, and was super solid. Don't know much about Lagadelic and MDK. I think this could be Lagadelic's first season, but that could easily be wrong. And it looks like MDK played a lot of B team minutes last season for Cream, which was obviously a really deep and stacked team. Did a pretty good job, put up over 2,000 seconds of hold. Let me see if I can get up some of the Warden stats. Yeah, I don't have anything except for Yo. Looks like he played 10 minutes of minors last season. Must have been a call-up or something. Ooh, Fats. Fats played for Qualabeast, season 3. Looks like he's primarily defense then as well. Pretty good stats there. 65 returns in 68 minutes, 3 caps in 30 minutes for the B team. What's up, 2P?
So you want to watch this shit?
I'm commentating the Holy Seahawks game.
Oh god, never mind.
And my mic's good too, Bolly. I actually just got a new computer, guys. I had to send my old one in to get repairs, so I bought a new one to temporarily hold me over till I get that back. So Well, I need a computer every day of my life. How am I supposed to play Tag Pro Volley? Nice, looks like we're getting started here. And it is indeed the same lineups. Which is good. I would have kept the same lineups too if I was going for a win, because both teams played pretty well.
3, 2, 1.
Fight for mid, two go for the gate and they get it, but it's a rolling bomb used and they both die. That's pretty funny. Mike Dino gets a rolling bomb undefused, he boosts. Kinda dangerous. I tend to not boost as soon as I get a rolling bomb to start, because what's the best thing that could happen? It gets returned. Oh, Garbo! That's a pretty solid handoff by his offense partner Renegade there. Getting Garbo out clean with the rolling bomb, but now been defused. But they got a re-grab train set up. Oh, he went for the wall, I think, and hit the spike. Pretty good. Renegade's gonna take it slow, wait for re-grab. He's on that top boost and doesn't look like he has a lot of options, but he uses the button to go past Legadelic, and now they got 2 blocks on Mike Dino, and he's gonna sneak it in. I believe that ties it up. Great start to the game by Warden Inmates. Very impressive. It's a nice one from Legadelic. Now let's see if the Holy Seahawks can get a reset here. They got 2 of the power-ups, one being a Juke Juice, one being a Tag Pro. That's a good combo, but they don't have the Juke Juice chasing and they don't have the Tag Pro in base, so I don't know if that's the best use of them. While Renegade, the flag carrier's got a Juke Juice. Nice. Looks like Holy Seahawks can get out now. Both flags are out. Should be a little more exciting. Or DK's return, and looks like Garbo's going to be returned pretty quick here. Nice try on the split. While both teams try to set up regrab again. Ooh, Garbo does a nice job tracking down my Dino. While Renegade trails closely behind by Lagadelic. Tap for more power-ups. Oh, Lagadelic misses the Tag Pro. MDK flag pros and then dies instantly. Ooh, if Creo had hit that boost, it would have been a cap. The bad guy's on Ryu now with a rolling bomb. Ooh, nice return by Mike Dino. It's looking good because now MDK's in base with the Tag Pro. If they could get the return here, it could very well be a cap. Lagadelic goes for the snipe. Oh, and he misses, and bad guy gets trolling bombed. That's a little too bad. And Garbo's out, but sniped by Lagadelic. Some fortunate timing on the anti gets reset for the Warden Inmates B team. Fats makes a 1v3 grab at the time and suicides into the gate. It looks like Renegade's gonna go for the solo grab as well. A little risky, in my opinion, especially with power-ups coming up right now. As teams get set, bad guy should be able to get his own. And into the spike goes Garbo, so MDK can get the mid with his Tag Pro. It's a good chance for the Seahawks to reclaim the lead with 2 Tag Pros. 1 on D, 1 on O. It's pretty much the perfect setting. Looks like Mike Down is going to get out here. Now they got the lead. Let's see if they're going to lead them all the way. MDK with the block. Now it's out, but that guy's got time on his. It makes a great snipe. Ooh, a little too much, but that guy spawns perfectly, and now they got 2 blocks. Oh, perfect. Nice play all around. I think Mike Dino could have been a little more aggressive there, but it obviously worked out. Fortunate spawn for bad guy. Spawned right on the guy getting blocked. Now Mike Dino's out past 3 with a nice escape, but Creo catches up almost. Fats with good chasing. Able to track him down. Ooh, nice solo return by Garbo. Couldn't do anything there with that and is able to get the power up on his own. No one going for mid. I'm pretty sure it hasn't come up yet. Maybe it has yet. It's just Juke Juice by Creo. Now Renegade threatens with the Tag Pro, enabling Garbo to get out, but no blocking on Mike Dino is quickly returned. Oof. Renegade just boosts through, a little impatient there, but I don't know exactly what his plan was, but he did have the tag throws. Maybe he wanted to try to respawn with it and kill some people or something. Ooh, nice snipe by Creo, very fortunate, as MDK did have a nice little handoff grab there for Mike Dino. Okay, looks like we're getting more power up fighting. Lagadel getting double teamed and ooh, double teamed in mid, he still grabbed it with the rolling bomb undefused and trying to make a grab here. Unable to, but Fat's got the tag throw. It's important for Holy Seers to get ahead, and they do. No one ahead now. Perfect. Everyone's reset. All 4 back in base. Just like the game starting over, except teams got power-ups. So we got the Holy Seahawks with an aggregate score lead by 1 right now. Creo has been pretty good with the snipes. A couple of bad back ones early that were aggressive. Wouldn't say they're bad, just a little aggressive. He's been pinpoint this half. Oh, Renegade! Beautiful button, beautiful chemistry there. Now we just need some blocking. Looks like there's solid blocks. He's got to go around, and he's not going to make it, but he's going to be able to go up top. So see if Garbo tries to take a lap here, because power-ups are spawning. Unable to. Now it looks like Lagadelic's going to be able to get mid, which is a rolling. Renegade's trying to force it while people go for pups. Ooh, perfect. Fat's got a attack pro on base. This could tie the game up if he could manage to get some pops here with it. Oh, he's going to come be a little aggressive. Ooh, just doesn't work out. Nice OD by the Holy Beehawks. They probably hated that I'm calling them the Holy Beehawks. The Seattle Superspawnics is a really good name. But it's just so much easier to call them the Holy Beehawks. Quick flasted by Renegade. Mike Dino grabs his 3 in base and makes a nice move to get by 1. MDK, great support blocking. Could have worked with the button too, but just hard to get by 3 guys. Now it looks like Mike Dino's waiting for mid. And that allows Renegade to get out. Let's see if people are aware. MDK is the only one. Now this could tie the game. Now we got some help from the Holy Beehawks. And MDK goes for boost or a bomb out. Mike Dino sitting on the flag tile. Don't know if he did it on purpose, but he's lucky to get out there. That nice juke almost. But Creo's got the juke juice, so it's pretty tough. Creo spikes someone into a spike. That's pretty funny. Return his cap here for a little bit more. See if Creo decides to block. No. A lot of quick returns for Warden and Inmates. Oh, Renegade finally is taken care of. Oh, I was gonna say, if Garbo was a little more patient, they had the reset, and so they could have started a train there potentially if he could just wait a little bit. I gotta say, Holy Seahawks seem a lot more aware of mid power up, which is the first one to come up. This MDK's be waiting on. It's gonna be a tag throw. They're gonna be rewarded there. But Creo's gonna get the juke juice, and I know Right's a little late, but it looks like fighting's gonna start now. This bad guy's got that one time. MDK grabs with tag throw. Mike Dino runs right into his spawn. It's okay though, as long as they can keep up with the power-ups, that'll be huge help as there's only one more set of them. Really close game. Oh, Renegade misses a swipe with the juke juice. They're gonna try to get bun here again, and beautiful job again. The same combo. MDK's gonna get to contain the base. Oh, he gets out. But Creo with another great snipe. Garbo needs some help in this corner of base. Not gonna get it. MDK kills the situation with anti-ray. Great job. My Dino grabs. I don't do a thing. Let's see if Lagadelic can avoid grabbing as only 1 minute, and they got a cap lead, I believe. I hope I'm right. Mike Dino gets mid, tag pro. Here gets left as juke juice. It looks like Warden's gonna need this top right power up, and it's gonna have to be a tag pro for him to get any help. But Garbo makes a solo. Ooh, Lagadelic grabs 2. A little risky because, oh, he gets out of base. But if he hadn't, Garbo could have been easily out past 3. Return for Gap for Holy Beehawks, but it wouldn't really matter as they already get a lead here. Nice. Both flag carriers return. 12 seconds left. This is the last chance to break the tie here. Or tie it up, I should say.
3, 2, 1.
Nice, that's it. Another great game. I don't see very many mistakes from either team. This is some really high quality B team play. Which I think everyone knew the B team was going to be a lot better this year. Or this season. Great prevent numbers by Warden and the Inmates there. Over 3 minutes of hold both for Creo and Fats. They had good hold time as well for prevent. They had good hold time for Renegade and Garbo. You just think they had a lot more pressure, although it did seem a little even just because Holy Beehawks had a lot of good OD. Ollie, am I right? They won the game, right? The Seattle Superspawnics? Yeah, okay, cool. By 1. I think the final score was 4-3, but yeah, perfect. That would have been funny if I was wrong the whole time. Probably did any of the commenters want a shout out. Oh, right, you can't see the comments. I can't see the comments in either. Maybe I'll put on the Twitch thing. I wonder if they're gonna make some changes. Looks like they are. They put out somebody playing D for Holy Beehawks. Nope, somebody playing O. They pulled out Mike Dino. They haven't replaced him yet. Oh, they're gonna put in Bolosium, aka Bubbles. Bubbles has played on some pretty good teams. He was a big part of the Scrub Life Season 3 NLTP team. He's made some good maps, but none on rotation. I think he went on vacation for a while last season and wasn't really able to play a bunch. And the season before, he played B team for, I think, Parks and Rec and did a really good job. So he's a pretty good offense. Mike Dunn was good too. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't pick him for the Balnados. So I think that's a pretty lateral move. Mike Dunn was a little more conservative, I would say. A little, not as jukey, but pretty smart. Obviously, we saw a lot him getting the mid power up. Both him and MPK were on top of that. And Bubbles is pretty jukey and grab happy, from what I remember. But we'll see. See how this goes. I'm surprised Warden and Inmates aren't making a change, but I think Bliss is the only person in this group that is on their team as well. I don't know who Bliss is. Sorry, Bliss. I can look you up though. Nope. Well, I don't think anyone's watching this. I don't think anyone even knows about it. Yeah, I figured everyone's gonna be watching this like tomorrow when they review game tape, because I'm sure that's what everyone does. Yeah, it's for the replay, and if it's awful commentary, you can just take it out, I guess. Paul, you want me to tell people to go upvote your maps in map testing grid? I shoulda. Too bad we're not playing any Bully originals today. Okay, looks like the second half's getting started here.
3, 2.
Like I said, it looks like the only change is Bubbles in for my Dino. Mid's a Juke Juice. Ooh, and Garbo slams Bubbles into the spike, but Bubbles comes out with Juke Juice there, so I'm thinking that he's pretty happy with that. MDK makes a solo grab, unsuccessful. Ooh. Nice by Fats and Creo there. Gets 2 quick returns. But leaves 4 in base for Garbo and Renegade to try to grab. Renegade uses the bomb. Tries to split the 2. You saw the opening there too. You know, could have worked. Bubbles, nice grab. Gonna be out past a couple top. Let's see if the blocks are there. But one thing about Fiend is it's so easy to catch up. MDK sitting by the OP boost where you can boost all 3 lanes. Really tough for defense to do anything about it, but he kind of misses that, to be honest. He doesn't want to get stuck with no momentum in bottom because that's all team tiles. Creo with the juke juice, unable to make the tag, and he's stuck pretty far behind now. MDK 3 to beat him base, and he's going back right to Creo is going to get returned. Bubbles, it looks like this might be a plan for them to just use this boost. It is a really good boost. Bubbles with a nice move. Going team tiles a little scary. Oh, somebody made a grab. I don't know if he's pushed in, but the whole boost just made so much room for Bubbles to come in the cap. Definitely looks like Holy Beehawks are controlling this game. And it's definitely looking like they're using that boost to their advantage. That is a really good boost. But Fats makes a grab, gets out, hits the corner there, but luckily he's got a nice move on Lagadelic. He can stay alive, but he tries the same move again, it doesn't work. Sets up Garbo for a grab. Garbo I think wants to kiss here, but was unable to. Should have really just committed. Power up time. MDK is going Flag Pro. I always think that's worth it. See if it is, especially with the rolling bomb and re-grab. But it is returned for cap. But now that guy's returned. And Bubbles passed Garbo with Tac Pro on base and a rolling bomb. This should be a cap. Bubbles again. That guy's out bottom plus 2. If the blocks are there, this could... Oh! Garbo makes a nice grab, which allows Renegade with the extra speed from the team tiles to catch up. This could defuse the situation. And both teams to reset. Holy Seahawks definitely off to a hot start here. See if that gets their head or not, as Bubbles makes a pretty weak grab. And Renegade able to get out off a nice swipe. Lot in base, and Lagged Up was able to catch up through the team tiles. Pretty much how this match works. You get out, and if you don't go top, then you know you gotta beat everyone once again. Power-ups, and it looks like Warden and Inmates gets all of them again. Well, for the first time, but they've been controlling power-ups. To the extent. Renegade out, Flag Pro, MDK sitting on that boost. Well, you gotta think, Warden Inmates are gonna realize he's on that boost and come up with a plan to stop it, whether it be at halftime or, you know, mid-game adjustment. But, it really is, I wouldn't even know what to do. You gotta rush it, kinda, I think. And just hopes he makes the wrong play. Ooh. Past 3 for Bubbles now. He's gonna have to get past Fats, and he's not able to. Nice play by Fats, not giving up the contain and staying ahead. Let Bubbles come right into him. Now, finally, some fights for the power-ups. Looks like a Warden Inmates get a Juke Juice, and Bad Guy uses it to bounce off Bad Guy's rolling bomb. Past a couple Crews, we can get the return here. Now, his return is kept situation for a couple seconds. It's not gonna happen. Well, MDK thought about going team tiles, but when Bad Guy splits. Oh, past 3. Lagadel's got to block because team tiles are there, and Renegade's gonna be able to catch up. Bubbles going team tiles as well, but Fats is gonna catch up through those. And Garbo takes a bomb. Don't know if he's trying to grab or not, but it's a good thing he didn't, because he was one of only 2 there at the time. MDK boost bottom past 2. But Fat's gonna have some speed from that to get ahead. Now I wonder if one of the Inmates are getting a little impatient, thinking they have to make some grabs here, even though there's still 15 minutes left in this game. Let's hope they don't. Garbo's got a rolling bomb, Bubbles with the juke juice, bad guy with a tag pro. It sets up a rolling bomb grab, still intact. Able to bounce off the tag pro. And both flags are out. One to beat. See where the blocks are. They're gonna sandwich him. Great job by Fats to really stop that. Being able to sandwich himself between the two blockers. Bubbles has done a great job on the flag. He's already got 2 minutes of hold. And MTK's at 148. Definitely control this game. I feel like if they I think they have. Ooh, Garbo with a nice bomb. Gets out ahead of 3. So it's a return cap situation for a while here, and ooh, Creo gets the return, but the whole situation made them made Garbo slow up too much. And Bubbles with a nice move up top. Nice contained by Creo and Fats there to get the return. And Renegade makes a nice move, while MDK boosts into a spike. But this is still not even a situation. It's too easy to get ahead in this map. Power-ups have now been pretty even since. Oh my goodness. No regrab, and Bad Guy's able to sit on the flag and wait for Lackadelic to get the return there. Ooh, almost a counter cap, but Team Tiles again just help Bad Guy too much. As MDK goes flag pro with a nice bump grab. So we got a 3-0 score for the Seattle Superspawnics, who won the first game as well. And this is the first half of the second game. To all our viewers out there, I know there's tons of you. Garbo taken care of in base by the regrab. And finally, Glass Marbles show up to co-commentate. I've been waiting for this. I'm just kidding, you commented if you want. He says hi to his mother. Oh, Bubbles. Oh, interesting, awkward situation for the Holy Seahawks as Bubbles jumps off regrab and lets Bad Guy grab, but he dies. And then there's a whole bunch of other dead Holy Seahawks. And 2 tag pros for Warden the Inmates, but Renegades they track down. To be honest, not really very many good chances for Warden and Inmates. They've had a couple return at cap situations, but neither of those times the return was really that close. There's the one with, I think it was Creo was holding. Can't exactly remember. That was kind of close, but MDK was able to slow it down enough when he had the flag. Ooh, Renegade. He's got to stay alive. He kisses instead. Great play. So we have 47 seconds left. One last quick round of power-ups. And a 3-0 lead for the Seattle Superspawnics. Looks like this one's just going to end 3-0 as both teams. Oh, MDK looks like might have been playing anti there, but it's not going to help because Renegade's going to get out with a nice little play there. Oh, a nicer block by Creo. I mean, obviously not his fault, and he did what he could, but if it just happened to be a little better, that could have been great, as Renegade was past a couple. So that was kind of, I would say, the first imbalanced half, as Bubbles and MDK really had the flag a ton. And even when Bad Guy had it, he was carrying pretty well. Warden and Inmates just didn't have it, especially early. During the end of the game, had it out too, but they couldn't get the resets. You gotta think they're gonna try. I wonder if Warden's gonna, try to come up with a plan here to stop that boost. The in-base boost that lets them set up the regrab so often. Or maybe just start using it themselves. Because 3-0, definitely capable of coming back. They did fine on power-ups. I don't remember the final power-up counts, but I know there was fine. Oh, Ollie wants to see them use that mid boost and take the mid boost directly into flag. We'll see if the NLTP B teamers know that one, Bolly. It's pretty. I don't even think I knew that was possible, but I could see how it could work.
3, 2.
You just have to graze the bottom of it or something and go under that spike. Is that right? I'd have to see the map. Doesn't look like any changes have been made to the lineups again. Oh no, just kidding. Mike Dino went in for MDK. MDK played pretty well.
3, 2, 1.
Are we streaming this, Wally? Oh. Oh, I forgot to remap my keys so I couldn't see it. Yeah, I was trying to come to mid, but I had to remap my keys because my arrow key doesn't work. Yeah, that's how you do it. Interesting. Ooh, that's really cool boost. I would actually like to see that as well. I'm gonna try it. Okay, looks like the last half game bearing an OT is about to start. Let's see if Warden and Inmates can improve on their first half play. I'd like to see OT, it's pretty exciting stuff. Tag Pro mid's gonna be the prized possession, and it looks like Juke Juice for Seattle Superspawnics and Rolling Bomb for the Warden Inmates B team. Warden Inmates able to grab that Tag Pro, and this could be a fast start. It's exactly what they need. Ooh, I'm gonna grab off dead. Renegade might just have to grab it himself and see what happens. And he does, but the Tag Pro's dead. But a nice move around Bad Guy. Little split, both Bad Guy and Lygadelic needs out top pass too. See if they get the regrab trade, and they're gonna go use this boost now too. Maybe they just didn't get a chance to even use this boost last game because Holy Seahawks had the flag out so often. But since you can go all 3 lanes, it's kind of hard to stop. But Garbo boosts mid and it's not perfect, but he's able to redeem himself and get past both Bad Guy and Lygadelic, who then use team tiles to get past him. Power-ups are up again. Ooh, Renegade, ooh, should've let Garbo grab that and actually just done a lead. They're gonna need some caps. Bad Guy gets out. He's team tiles. So, he's got everyone beat, but can't imagine, surviving along the base. Garbo handled, and in base too, so harder for the regrab to get out, but Fast is able to until he boosts into his spike. Just unfortunate. Had the right idea. lot of quick returns here. Trying to set up a reset, but neither team able to, as both teams once again have regrab set up. Bad guy comes off Ree to get the return, leaving Ree for Mike Dino now. Bubble's able to keep himself alive, but stuck in base was 3 to beat. Once again, a regrab return. Mike Dino is able to get a tag pro, see what he does with it. Ooh, Garbo gets a rolling bomb, this could be good. Renegade also gets another tag pro. So the flag pro is not really helping Mike Dino, and it still isn't. Let's see if he tries to kill the, Yep, he's gonna try to play anti for a bit until he changes his mind. Garbo almost pushes Fat into Bad Guy, that would have been a nice top 10 play. But Legadelic returns Garbo instead and puts Bad Guy past 4. Nice boost by Renegade. Much more even game now. Still pretty tough to get a regrab on this map. Oh! Bad Guy off the button at the worst possible time. Legadelic able to get the return. Garbo's going for that juke juice kinda and gets stuck in base. But Renegade able to get his own return. 1 to beat. Gotta get a return here, but Bubbles is already there and it's kind of in that situation. But they did have Rolling Bomb on regrab. Creo looking for the return. That was pretty good. That's a good way to use it because they're having trouble getting the resets. So he's got to use that Rolling Bomb to generate some space. Because they can get the returns, they just can't get the resets. Because they come off regrab because... Oh, no, just kidding. Looks like they were playing anti or something? I don't know. Ooh, Fat's a couple. Oh, this is gonna be their first score of the game here. 3 to 1 now. Nice play by Fats getting that boost, and now he gets a rolling bomb for himself as Garbo wants to get the juke juice. But he's not gonna be able to, but Renegade does. But then he boosts right into Bubbles. No idea he was there. Can't fault him for that, really. Renegade out past a couple. There's gonna be another cap, 1 cap game. Nice looking start to the, nice looking first half of this second half. But they still got 1 cap to make up. But that reset there was crucial, giving them 2 caps. Ooh, now it's in a good situation for the Seagull Superspawnics if they can get Fats. Unable to. That's Fats and has a nice boost around to get past 3. Fats gonna use the boost again. He's looking good with the flag as a defender. Makes a kiss. And both Creo and Garbo go for regrab. One really should have tracked back to try to set up the return. Power-ups, and so far, Seattle Superspawnics, it's 2 of them. And it looks like Garbo's gonna have a rolling bomb on regrab. I wonder if we see a kiss here. I wonder if we still see a kiss. Nope. And Garbo's diffused and sniped almost. Oh no, Mike Dino missed. That's okay. Bubbles has a rolling bomb regrab of his own. But not able to stay alive long enough to have it be useful. Creo, 1 more return. He gets a return. Trying to get a second return. If they get the return in base, they get a reset, but Dino's out top. The mighty Dino. Legadelic. With the tag there. Renegade. Oh, nice boost. If he had been returned there, it was another tricky situation. They did a nice boost there. Legadelic shoots up, gets a nice return. Now there's a tag pro in base that Garbo's gonna go get. Legadelic's gonna go for Rolling Bomb Re. Bubbles should have kissed. Actually, just kidding, because Legadelic died. Oh, Renegade out past a couple. Legadelic's gonna catch up for sure, but they're gonna have the tag pro. Oh, Legadelic make a great save there. That was huge. That would have tied the game. And he was really their only hope there. Trio able to bonk Bubbles. Garbo up top. Pass 3. He's gonna use the boost to stay ahead and see if the blocks are there. But there might have been some miscommunication either way. The block was Bubbles came out pretty aggressively, able to make the return. Really happy to see Warden and Inmates make some big changes here and play really well in the second half. Make it a close game. Once again, they're only down by 1. But they've definitely had the momentum this game so far. Bubbles gets its own return. Creo's got a juke juice on a regrab, fortunately for Warden and Inmates. Bad guy able to return him. Dino's got base locked down with his attack, or just waiting for someone to come and help him get a grab. Bubbles does, he's gonna be out. Ooh, boost spawn for Creo. Help Bubbles get past. Garbo makes a nifty little boost there, and then another nice juke. Coming down to the last 2 minutes, 2 more rounds of pups. Garbo murders his own teammate, which was a little unfortunate. In a 1-cap game here. Ooh, Creo. Might have changed his direction at the last second there, trying to avoid a kiss maybe. But put himself straight into a spike. We've seen that a few times. Garbo able to get a rolling bomb. Avoids the juke juice for 1 turn. Can't avoid Dino, but he's still in the rolling bomb. Crew and Fat's looking to get a return here as Bubbles waits on Ree with his rolling bomb. And he gets his own return. Gotta say, Bubbles looked pretty dang good since coming in. Nice move there in mid to get by a couple, and Creo spikes himself. Bad guy tries to down Renegade, I think that was. A kiss puts Fat ahead of a couple. Oh, just gone above that block. Now Renegade, the only thing at base, tries to bomb, and it works out perfectly as he capsizes whoever had the flag there. 1 minute left. Everyone's going to be fighting for power-ups now because that's the most important thing as Renegade gets out past a couple, but 2 juke juices for the Holy Seahawks. Creo's gonna only one at base, gonna make a grab here. He's out past 3. Dino gives it. Oh, Lagadelic catches up. What a great play. And Mike Dino's gonna put it into this as he nice little slow cap there. And it's gonna give him a 2-cap lead. 5 or 4-2 now.
3, 2.
Either way, 2 really exciting games. Warden and Inmates really made that second game exciting in the second half there, but the Holy Seahawks were able to regroup and hold off that comeback. It's pretty fun to watch. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Great playing by all those players. I was pretty impressed. Hope to see you guys keep practicing and getting better. Anyways, yep, that's it.